So clearly it's been a very long time since I've ever uploaded to this channel. My channel is inactive, my Instagram is inactive, everything is inactive. I haven't posted at all. I have been making art, but I haven't been posting it for some reason. I haven't really been finishing anything either. It's literally just been sketches. So there's like nothing to even post even if I wanted to. I haven't been fully finishing any kind of animatics, so like there's just another lack of content for the channel. I said I was going to be making YouTube videos, but I really haven't been doing that clearly, since again, nothing has been posted. I mostly work on whatever I have ideas for at the time, which means a lot of bouncing around between multiple different projects. I will be writing my book at one time, and then I'll suddenly get an idea for the comic that I want to start. Then I'll just bounce over to that and totally forget about my book for a week because I'm locked in on that comic. And then that comic will just sit there for multiple weeks as I go back to doing video ideas or working on my book, and nobody will ever hear about that comic that I was supposedly going to do because I'm so focused on something else. I love having ADHD, it's so fun, and most of the time my workflow doesn't really matter. That's kind of why I want to be a YouTuber or a streamer or something, so that I'm not operating under anyone, I'm not locked into doing one thing, I can do whatever I want when I want to do it. But when there are just so many ideas going around in the brain, when I'm focusing on so many different things at once, I can't make a video out of that, I can't do anything with that, because there's just too many things happening. There's just too many unrelated different ideas going around that you can't make one single video or a stream out of it. I'm gonna have to like do work in progress videos or something instead of just one cohesive video idea every week. And I know that like this is a very universal problem, like everybody has this issue, every neurodivergent person ever has the issue of having way too many ideas and not being able to focus on any one of them, because then if you spend too long on it, you get bored of it, and you don't want to do it anymore. I know this is a very universal problem, but like, oh my god, it is just so hard to lock in and make a video when you're working on that video for like 2 weeks and you just suddenly lose interest in it. And this is pretty much unscripted because I'm making this video on a whim. I have no plan for this video. I literally just woke up from a nap and decided to record it because I finally had the motivation to actually make something and upload it to the channel and tell you guys about where I'm at. And if you ever come and catch a stream on my Twitch, twitch.tv/TheRealestFleet, you know that I am absolutely never this energetic. I am not a hyper person. I am normally extremely chill and quiet. But this is like an example of that. I just get a burst of energy and now I'm working on this. And then once I go to actually edit it or make the visuals for it, I might just be done and toss it to the side. It'll never see the light of day. And I probably will just make a separate video about all the projects that I'm working on at the moment because it's a lot. There is so much that I have ideas for and so much that I'm doing all at once. I could probably make like a separate 20-30 minute long video just about what I'm doing right now. Like, I have a Wings of Fire fanfiction that I'm working on right now. Again, I have a comic that I'm also doing right now. I have a book. I have a whole other universe unrelated to that realistic fiction world. There's just a lot going on right now. And then the other random ideas that I just end up getting ideas for and writing scenes for, which will take up like an hour or two of my time, just so that like maybe a few years later, when I'm actually done with this book and done with a comic, I will just go back to and start working on again randomly. Like, I have a sci-fi story in the works right now. That's not going to see the light of day for a very long time, until after my fantasy story is done and my realistic story is done. And like I said earlier, I'm probably just going to make a separate video on that. Like, let me know if you guys actually want to see that. Again, I'm sure it's pretty much just my friends who are going to see this, but like, if you want to hear all about my crazy ideas in actual video, and not just in hours of mindless, discombobulated rambling to you in DMs, just tell me in the comments, like the video. This is not what I had in mind for a first video back to kind of revive the channel. This is absolutely not what I had in mind. I had a whole plan and set for this. I I had a bunch of ideas already, but none of that ever came to fruition. I'm sure this isn't gonna pick up views. This isn't the video that I want to get views anyway. I'm gonna have to make a really low effort thumbnail for this video. Oh my god, even just thinking about that, that's for later. That's for like hours ahead. Might actually make like a work in progress video on the animatic that I'm working on right now in like a few days, if that's something that the people actually want. Who knows, maybe this video could actually pick up some traction, get some attention on the channel, get some outside views besides whatever my friends end up saying. We might be so back, we might be not back. Who knows what the result of this video is actually gonna be? I certainly don't know, because tomorrow I could be feeling something totally different and not have any interest in doing work in progress videos anymore. I don't know what's gonna happen, who knows. I can see it right now anyway, this video is way longer than I thought it was gonna be. We're at 6 minutes now because I decided to go, yes, the poison for Cusco, the poison chosen especially to kill Cusco. I don't, I don't even know how it managed to get this long. I'm gonna shut up now, see ya.